السلام عليكم. بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على جميع الأنبياء وكل من تبعهم بإحسان وعمل صالحا إلى يوم الدين. In this session, we talk about inviting, how to inviting to Allah, how to inviting to the way of our Lord. We must have some specifications. These specifications are in this verse that Allah said, بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ومن أحسن قولا ممن دعا إلى الله وعمل صالحا وقال إنني من المسلمين ولا تستوي الحسنة ولا السيئة ادفع بالتي هي أحسن فإذا الذي بينك وبينه عداوة كأنه ولي حميم وما يلقاها إلا الذين صبروا وما يلقاها إلا ذو حظ عظيم. فصلت 33 35. And who is better in speech? Not one who invites to Allah and acts with integrity and says, passing here, and says, I am of those who do not associate anyone with Allah. This is in this case. We pass on the other verse. Good and evil are not equal. Repel evil with good, and the person who was your enemy becomes like an intimate friend. Next verse. But none is granted it, except those who are patient, and none is granted it, except the very fortunate. Fussilat 33 to 35. You see here at this verse, and who is better in speech? That one who invite to Allah. That means all people speak, all people talk, but the better in speech is just this, when inviting to Allah. And this is specification is not sufficient, but must have in parallel acts. We act with integrity. That must act with integrity. At this specification. And also, this specification is not sufficient. We must have another thing saying this, saying at the people that inviting them, saying, I am of those who do not associate anyone with Allah. Because there are someone inviting to Allah and acts with integrity, but they have someone associating with Allah. And in this case, Allah don't accept this invitation. For accepting this invitation, accepting invitation to Allah, that must have this specification. Is the very interesting specification that saying at people, I am of those who do not associate anyone with Allah. this is obligation, adding at these specifications when inviting to Allah. We pass at next verse. Good and evil are not equal, of course. But what is specification? Repel evil with good is its specification. When we repel evil with good. And this specification is obligation when inviting to Allah. We must have this specification. Repel evil with good. That means when inviting to Allah, we must know that we receive evil acts from people. We receive harm from people, and we don't repel evil acts with evil acts, but repel evil acts with good acts. Follow? And the person who was your enemy becomes like an intimate friend when doing these acts, the specification, exactly the specification. In the future, our enemy from people becomes with time like an intimate friend. What we will have, just we will be patient, but none is granted it. And this specification is very difficult, but none is granted it, except those who are patient. That means to grant it this at this specification, we must be patient. This is another specification added at these specifications, and none is granted it except the very fortunate. That means what doing these specifications, we will receive a big salary from Allah. We pass now another verse that Allah said, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ادع إلى سبيل ربك بالحكمة والموعظة الحسنة وجادلهم بالتي هي أحسن. النحل 125. Invite to the way of your Lord with wisdom and good advice, and debate with them in the most dignified manner. النحل 125. This is another specification when inviting to Allah. We must invite with wisdom and a good advice. This is other specifications added to this. And when debating with them, we must debate with them in the most dignified manner. Another specification. When we see these specifications, we see that we use just our tongues, but not using our hands, just our tongues. And when we do this, when we have these specifications and doing it, inshallah, we will get a good result. And perhaps, inshallah, the world converted to Islam. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.